Welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host, YWN, YouTube rapper, YouTube reactor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things. I love epic rap battle, and this is going to be a reaction. So I'm on the clock right now because I forgot to charge my camera, and it only has about 16 minutes on it, so let's see what we can do. So first things first, it's Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. Alexander the Great, some notable accomplishments. He probably could have made a bigger empire than the Roman Empire had he not died at a younger age, but regardless, he is super great for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons being that he never lost a battle. Super cool. Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. Epic rap battles of history. We got a reaction to get into, so let's get into it. 3, 2, oh, yeah. So I'm going to try to break down these bars and give you guys a little bit of backstory on some things and probably put up some interesting facts and stuff in the editing process. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Alexander the Great. Ivan the Terrible. Nikolai, Kremlin, the Kremlin's arriving. Try to survive and no surviving. You're a land rover. I'm a land expander. You're the hand of your first loss.
Brought up Creme de la Creme, saying he's the absolute best. Look alive. So he called him a land rover. He's a land expander. He's just saying essentially you went to a lot of places, but you didn't really conquer anything. Whereas Ivan the Terrible is just really known for going to war. That's what he does. His whole deal was, I'm going to war and I'm going to take this land, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it. That's what he was doing. Alexander the Great wasn't necessarily always trying to conquer. So anyway, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Aristotle is the one that taught Alexander the Great about like medicine and things of that nature. And then he said, smack you harder than you hit that bottle. They like to drink. Alexander the Great and a lot of the Macedonians, like that's what they did. They would drink non-watered down wine, and a lot of it. So there's that. 3, 2, 1. Pause. First Tsar of Russia, because he named himself. He was the first one to name himself the Tsar of Russia. Up to that point, there weren't czars, and he that whole thing about calling him a lush, that had to do with his hair. That it kind of looked like the hairstyle would kind of be like a reef around your head type of thing, and that's kind of like how you would see Alexander the Great. He's kind of like the person that they'll show images of for that hairstyle. So kind of like an old school Bieber joke there. 3, 2, 1.
Hey fella.
All right. Novgorod was brutalized, I believe, by Ivan, and also he made sure to make it clear that he's like heaven sent. That was the whole thing about him being a czar, is it goes from being like an emperor to like a czar, which is like, this is like my right to be on the throne, and you're kind of looked at differently. 3, 2, 1.
Fella, swell diss, but now you got the Pan-Hellenist from Pella Hella Piss, stepping up foolish as well as useless. Little Vassal, you bitch, let me spell out the list. I brought foes to their knees in Phoenicia, breezed through Gaza to Giza, had the Balkans, Persia, Syria, Iraq, and Pakistan in my expansion pack. While you died in the middle of a game of chess, you got...
Pause. Yes, Ivan the Terrible did have a stroke during a game of chess, so he's kind of... And he's flexing on some of his accomplishments there. And he also talked about where he's from and stuff. So there's that. 3, 2, 1.
Got vodka bars, flavorless, and what I'm about to spit will be the craziest. So go fix me a drink so I can stay refreshed.
Pause. He bringing up some bars about drinking too, because that's one of the things that Alexander the Great was known for. 3, 2, 1.
For the glory I got from winning every single war that I fought. So this will be straightforward. I'll take up this sword that I brought and slice you in half like the Gordian knot.
Gordian
knot. To the top, like the eagle whose feather I was sporting. The helmet that I wore as I swatted my many enemies, shattered them like a porcelain pot, and they'd be praying for the torture to stop. But I would leave them contorted, and they'd be screaming and roaring until their vocal cords were torn up and shot. And I would howl abuse, level it, hot from a horsey and draw. Win a bit of vanquish, I'm at a motive, you're not.
Hey.
I don't stand a chance against
I just had to let him go. He was going in.
A drink to your victory.
Yes, I will.
Oh no.
Seems no
I don't know if I would drink that.
I weep. It's all so easy.
So easy.
What's wrong?
I feel a bit queasy.
Oh no.
You're poison.
Oh, the pain is
Oh no, you've been
unbearable.
poisoned.
My stomach's riddled with holes.
I'm
I'm terrible,
There's
Ivan.
no great who could defeat this Russian.
What about a flute busting
Oh, Russian. Hey, beat change up. Frederick the Great.
Out the gate, first servant of state. Oblique attack, doctor said exactly straight. I've got creative talents and battle malice. Hard as steel on the field, genteel in the past.
Okay.
Sucked up under wonder why. With your tenders and target head, bears, oh my.
Hey.
You gotta tear out my eyes if I had a look at your trophies every night. I'll bring my chair. I'm weary from tearing you a new derriere from here to
New
Red
derriere.
Square. Fought a 7 years war. I ain't scared of a czar. 'Cause beating you only took me 12 hours.
Hey.
Oh, what a humiliating defeat.
Pause. So mostly what you have to know about Frederick, he had one of the longest reigns over Prussia. 3, 2, 1.
I know when I am beat, so of course, take a seat.
No.
Keep ripping you to shreds, but I'll take
No.
a break instead. and
No,
just
don't
rest
do
my
it.
little head.
Why don't you drop dead, Fred? My expectations
I
were
think
a
he
lot
might have
higher.
died in his sleep. I think that's why they did
At
that.
least I saved the rubles on the Grotwire. It's another great day and another great victory, 'cause no great can beat
This
me.
just looks like they're having fun.
Yeah!
Nah, probably not. Oh, wait. Oh,
Macedonians, Prussians, and Romans.
Okay.
Those unworthy opponents.
Okay.
It takes a Russian to take down a Russian. I'm a cat, you're a
Woo,
rodent.
Captain the Great.
How you the hell I stayed when the state of your head was such a crazy one? And
Woo.
sick shit going through your brain, and you start to spike through your own son.
He did do that.
You're on balance like I on balance. The European powers with the wars I wage. Like the Russian Empire, straight out the olden days and right into the golden age.
Golden age.
Say you just can't meddle with this whole battle's like Alaska 'cause I settled it.
All right, pause. I gotta tell you, her flow and the way the beat is going right now, this is like reminiscent of some music that would be played if I went out the door right now. This is like, I don't know why, she sounds like she's from Houston. What's up right now? I am digging this. Woo! And she's spitting the facts. 3, 2, 1.
What a beautiful queen to beat me in a battle. Accept
Hey.
this gift, your highness, I hear you. Enjoy the saddle.
That whole story is a pile of shit.
Pause. All right, so the thing about Catherine is there is a story that she died in an accident of trying to have sexual intercourse with a horse. So it's apparently like something broke, but anyway, who knows? 3, 2, 1.
Though I do keep him chomping at the bit. But
Hey.
you're never gonna get it yet. Couldn't spin in my chamber if there's a Russian roulette. Picking up.
Pause. That was a super cool set of bars. First of all, she said, I still got him chomping at the bit. The bit's the bit. The bit is the bit that is inside the horse's mouth. So got him chomping at the bit. And then, yet, no, you're not going to spend a night in my chamber if there was Russian roulette. So it's funny because, like, Russian roulette, like, bang, but also Russian roulette, like, roulette being the thing that spins and also Russian. So, dope. 3, 2, 1.
Whip you the great left off. Bring sexy back to house Roman on. So don't call me queen.
Hey.
I'm far more gray. Empress Design 8-bit. Checkmate.
Hey, brought up the chest again. So as far as a pick, I would have, I really like the whole concept of this battle about how Ivan the Terrible would just be sneaky from person to person, and they would die, and then it would move on to the next one. That whole concept is super cool. I think, I think Alexander the Great having spit some of those fast bars was super cool. To be honest, the one that I enjoyed the most was Catherine. So I'm gonna give the battle to Catherine. If you like that or this or any of this, leave a like. If you dislike that or this or any of this, leave a dislike. And until next time, backyard fitness and stuff. Woo!